Old Man Taylor, coming to you from the reloading bench. Today's topic is going to be load development from the very beginning all the way to the end. What are we loading today? How are we going to pick our powders? How are we going to pick our bullets, projectiles? And how are we going to put all that together, go through our load development process, and end up with the cartridge that we intended? Before we get deep into this process, I got to address one elephant that's in the room. That is 5.56 versus 2.23. As hand loaders, what matters? Can I make the same recipes and work in both rifles? When we go to find powder loads, recipes from manufacturers, that's typically where we actually see a difference. The difference is going to be really in the way that the pressures are measured between the two. They're just not apples and apples. They're measured with different techniques. You've got a SAMI specified load for 223, and most of our load data is going to show that information. But we might see a slightly higher pressure in 5.56 if we measure it the same way that we measure 223. For service rifle, we might see that that's a slightly higher pressure than what we see for the SAMI 223. In that case, what our manufacturers are doing is they're attempting to meet a pressure measured the same way as SAMI that they believe is still safe in a 5.56, but using the SAMI method.